When the term social engineering comes to mind, many assume it's solely about hackers exploiting vulnerabilities of humans to access computing devices. However, the reality is far more complex and sinister. Social engineering encompasses a dark psychology that manipulates human emotions, trust, and behavior, extending beyond cybercrime to everyday life. While high-profile cyber attacks may make headlines, social engineering also includes subtle socially accepted behaviors that can have devastating consequences. These actions are witnessed in our homes, schools, and offices, often disguised as harmless interactions. However, they can be precursor to more sinister activities, eventually finding their way into our digital world. Social engineering has been present in human interactions long before the internet. It's a survival mechanism that has evolved to exploit vulnerabilities in both the physical and digital worlds. By recognizing the subtle signs of social engineering, we can better protect ourselves and those around us from its harmful effects. Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating and unsettling world of social engineering, where lines between harmless behavior and malicious intent are constantly blurred. To illustrate the gravity of social engineering in our everyday life, we'll delve into sensational crime story and seemingly innocuous actions that lead to tragic outcomes. By exploring these cases, we aim to provide a deeper understanding of this phenomenon and its proximity to our daily life. Brutal murder of a 14-year-old boy and his family by manipulative, abusive, reclusive, and controlling traits of a perpetrator through online gaming. This was the tragic story of a young boy from a well-grounded home. He had the same privileges of any teenager in the same age and social group. He had a supportive mom and a dad who strived to provide. His mother took all the necessary precautions a mother would to protect her boy from the invasive world of the internet. Online gaming was just another thing any teenage boy would indulge in. As long as he didn't spend more than the appropriate time on it, he should be fine. But the perpetrator, who was only 4 years older, an 18-year-old, had sinister plans. By carefully manipulating this young and impressionable victim with lies, he tricked the boy into visiting him at his place, where he deceived him to give all their expensive log details so he can commit the vicious crime without using a weapon. Unknown to the 14-year-old, it was a ploy to kill him and his family. It was one of the most disturbing cases, especially when you consider the age of the victim and the perpetrator. However, regardless of his age, the perpetrator exhibited all the predatory traits linked to dark psychology and how he gained access to the home and snuffed lives of the occupants just to assert control. It's natural to yearn for a feeling of absolute safety. This single notion has led so many people to settle for a false sense of security from an unknown. Consider a responsible and loving homeowner who has a Mideco, a pickup-proof tumbler lock installed on the front door to protect his wife, children, and the entire home appliances. He is now comfortable that he has made his family much safer against intruders. But what about the intruder who breaks in through a window or cracks the code to the garage door opener? How about installing a robust security system but someone manipulated your wife, daughter, or son, like the 14-year-old case, to get its security goods? Expensive locks or not, the homeowner remains vulnerable, just like a factory owner whose production data may be accessed through manipulating a data scientist using money as a bet. Why? Because the human factor is truly security's weakest link. Social engineers possess a keen understanding of the environment, study the people and their reasoning pattern, and then navigate their way through without drawing attention. This involves observing the social cues, stealth, mimicking behavior's pattern, and adjusting their appearances and demeanor to match those of others in their vicinity so they cannot be spotted upon their evil mindset. To effectively secure yourself and your family and businesses, you need to blend in, reason like them, and educate everyone around you. And do not be desperate all the time, even if what you need is available. Still play I do not truly need this, so you may save yourself a time to truly understand their true intent. Remain blessed and be guided.